half of U.S. adults say they would be interested in taking a prescription weight loss drug like Ozempic or Wegovy if it's deemed safe. But actually, new research from the American Medical Association shows that these drugs could increase your chances of pretty severe stomach problems.
Yeah.
NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar joins us now. Dr. Azar, I mean, you and I both know these drugs have been really popular for a while. What drugs are we actually talking about here, and what exactly are the health risks? What does it look like?
Yeah, so we're talking about the medicines Ozempic, Wegovy, Saxenda, Mounjaro. They are all part of a class of medications that are referred to as GLP-1 agonists. They were all pretty much originally developed to treat type 2 diabetes, and as a side effect, if you will, noted to result in also significant weight loss. On the labels of all the medications, it lists GI side effects as the most common: nausea, vomiting, constipation, diarrhea. And one of the ways the medicines work to reduce appetite and to result in weight loss is that they do something that's called delaying gastric emptying, which basically in layman's terms means it slows down how quickly food is leaving the stomach. What this study looked at was the incidence of a couple of major side effects, including biliary disease, that is disease involving the gallbladder, pancreatitis, bowel obstruction, and something called gastroparesis when the gut slows down. It should be noted that both Wegovy and Mounjaro have on their label that they can actually cause blockage, and Ozempic's label was just updated a week ago, interesting timing on that, to include the same.
Wow. Wow. And now millions of people, as we know, as Morgan's referencing, taking these weight loss drugs already. They've become so popular. People who aren't taking them are interested in them. I mean, how concerned should people be about these risks? Maybe especially if you're thinking about starting one.
Yeah, so I think we always want to put stuff like this into perspective, you guys, and I would say this: we don't want to exaggerate the findings, because the vast majority of people who are taking them for the proper indications will tolerate them quite well, but we also don't want to ignore or minimize. The best advice I can give you is to make sure that, number one, you're getting the right drug, you're not getting a counterfeit or a sort of compounded version. They are not, their safety and efficacy has not been verified, and you want to do this with a provider who knows what they're doing and can monitor you for potentially serious side effects.
All right, Dr. Azar, as always, we appreciate you. Thank you. Important info. And later on this